Hey, River family, Pastor Joe here. I just wanted to drop some last minute thoughts about our great big community outreach event that's happening this Saturday as we kick off our new Support the Fort ministry. Saturday, we'll be hosting 142 student athletes and 20 of their coaches right here at River Bluff. This will be a win the right to be heard event. We're not going to be over the top evangelistic in this particular event. We're going to grow that capacity a little bit more each week as we build relationships with these student athletes and their coaches. Now, if you've been around here at the river for any length of time, you've heard me say on more than one occasion that we want to display and declare the good news about Jesus. This event will be heavy on the display the gospel. And we're going to do that by expressing joy, the joy we have because of Jesus. Now, we're going to do that through heroic hospitality and significant sacrificial service to those our guests. Now, yes, we are making plans for the rain that is being forecast, but I would ask you to please join me in asking the Lord to give us His special favor with some fair weather for this event. Now, much of the setup for what's going to happen indoors will take place tomorrow. Our staff will do much of that. Gary will lead that. I think the cooking and food preparation team is already assembled and they're rearing to go. We will need some folks Saturday morning to help us with some last minute setup and resource preparation on Saturday morning. So if you could do that, we need you to be here around 10 a.m. Saturday morning. We'll need some folks who will end up being stationed outside at 11:30 to slice watermelons as soon as the buses arrive, bringing the athletes. We'll also have other miscellaneous chores. But here's what we need from everyone. We need everyone to go out of their way to speak words of encouragement to our guests, letting them know how grateful that we are for this opportunity to serve them and how we want to get to know them and how we've already been praying for them and how we're going to keep that up. When you see someone waiting in a line to get on something fun or waiting in line to get fed, try to engage them by introducing yourself. Be sure to give them your name and ask for their names. I believe this will be one of the most important things we do on Saturday, and that is making them all feel welcomed and leaving knowing for certain that we care about them. But an additional really big need that we're going to have will be for cleanup and setup volunteers. That will begin right around 2 p.m. Gary Weiss and Judy Dassinger will be here to help give leadership to all of that. They will kind of direct that movement. And this will need to be done as quietly as possible because the program part of the day for the athletes will be going on over in the annex during that same time. I sure hope that you can make plans to be here. It would really be helpful if you know that you're going to make it to let us know that in advance and what block of time you can serve. So please email that information, your name and that time block you can serve on Saturday to supportthefort@riverbluff.org. Yes, that's support the fort. That's all one word, supportthefort@riverbluff.org. I look forward to seeing you on Saturday, and I know it's going to be a great day for us to bless our community and to begin to make the name of Jesus known to some of our new friends. See you there.